Just my lighting, look at the camera. Alright, I think we're ready.
Hi, I'm Wolfie, and have you ever had a conversation kinda like this one?
Doctor said it's probably nothing to worry about, but we won't know for sure until we get the test results back. Yeah, that's great. That's really great. Yep. Hey, so anyway, last night, Mrs. was out of town. And how did that go? Yeah, so I had myself a little Spanish-English Inquisition, if you know what I mean. I do not know what that means. Wait. Are you telling me you don't know what an SCI is? Should I have? No, wait. How do you not know that?
That kind of reaction drives me crazy. I hate when someone makes you feel bad for not knowing something, when really, why would you? But this doesn't just happen with words. This can also happen with things that people grow up with and assume is the same for everyone. I went to college out of state, and so when I talked to my friend about getting some groceries, there was some confusion.
I could really go for some Pop-Tarts right now. Oh my god, I want Pop-Tarts in my mouth right now. Let's do it! Do you know where the nearest Food City is? Excuse me? Food City? What in the world is a Food City? You know, the grocery store. Oh, you mean Harris Teeter. What's that? What the fuck?
This also happens with news, too. Just take a gossipy friend of yours who is always privy to the latest runnings in Hollywood, and just tell them. Just tell them you haven't heard about the latest scandal or viral video, and they will look at you like you slapped their mother and put dog poop on their grandfather's grave. Some people are just nutty serious about their news. See, this issue comes up when people think that the way they understand the world or things they've learned and experienced are common knowledge. And in most cases, that's not true. And just because someone hasn't experienced something the way you have doesn't mean that you should make them feel bad for being ignorant about something. The reason I've been thinking about this lately is because of a TikTok video I watched. Yeah, that's right. I'm on TikTok, and actually, I kind of like it. Come at me, internet. In this video, the ladies of the family are asking a young guy, does he know why girls have periods?
What is it that's happening, though?
Yeah, why do women have periods?
The mating season.
What the?
Now, I get it. Okay, it's a funny answer, and the shocked faces and disappointment of the families makes it even better. But I read through the comments, and you should never read the comments unless it's a Wolfie video. You guys are fantastic, sweetie pies. But I looked through the comments, and most people were saying how stupid the guy is, and that's just not true. Yeah, sure, the guy doesn't know about this, but why should he be expected to? Now, I totally agree that I think people, all ages, not all ages, people should be educated about sexual health and reproduction. Now, he's a young guy, and maybe it's a failing on the education system's fault that he hasn't learned this yet. But I remember when I was a kid, and I was terrified to ask any questions about reproductive health.
But I don't understand. Why does that happen to girls? What are you asking about that for? You're a boy. You don't need to know about that. Yeah, you perv.
And for a young guy, girls are already mythical, confusing creatures, as is. And yeah, his answer is inaccurate, but, you know, it's not a bad guess, honestly. Especially if it's something he's never learned before. The video was obviously for fun, and there was no ill intent behind it, and I get that. But reading the comments about it, it reminded me of that feeling I got when people would act like I'm stupid for not knowing something. Part 2 of filming had some technical issues, but hey, we gonna keep on trucking. This issue is a bit personal for me because I grew up a bit of a sheltered kid. And I remember having lots of friends that knew these like phrases and weird innuendos that they probably learned from R-rated movies or older siblings, and I didn't have that experience. And I remember asking questions to try to figure out what they're talking about, and I'd almost always be made fun of and mocked for it. Kitty? No, you messed up the microphone last time. I remember, I'm going to be paranoid about this microphone thing. It messed up, and I'm kind of worried about it. And I would feel really embarrassed by that. And so I started becoming insecure about asking questions. And I carried this insecurity well into adulthood. All the time I would keep my guard up and try to pretend I know everything or try to look clever because I was scared people might look at me and think I'm stupid. And honestly, keeping up that facade is just so tiring and draining. But not everyone is so quick to mock. No, there are a special, wonderful few that step up and give you the answer, no judgment.
How is that even possible? Alright, is there anything else I can get you guys? Hey, check out this guy. He doesn't even know what a Spanish-English Inquisition is. Can you believe that? Well, that's understandable. Not everyone's into that. I can explain. So we take a churro, shove it right up into an English muffin. Oh.
These are the people that I treasure the most. People that are just ready to help. They don't make you feel bad for not knowing something. No, they're just happy to share the knowledge. The people that they don't judge you for not knowing something. No, they're happy to help you learn. And sometimes, often more than not, it's really cool not knowing something. It means you get to experience it for the first time, and that can be really cool. For example, my girlfriend told me she had never seen Star Wars. Now, did I make a big deal out of it?
Come on, baby. You're telling me you haven't seen any of them. Well, good luck with the next 5-year relationship.
But this is your house.
Keep it.
I thought about it, but I didn't. You know why? Because I knew that I could share with her the experience of watching one of the greatest franchises of all time. And stop after the first 3. I'm just kidding. I'm an unapologetic Star Wars lover. I love all the movies. The prequel trilogy, amazing. The new movies, pretty dang good too, with The Last Jedi being my favorite movie of all time. Kitty agrees. She knows what's up. Come at me, internet. The next time someone's vulnerable and honest with you about their ignorance, don't make them feel bad. No matter how common knowledge you think it is, or how viral or famous the information is, just use it as a teaching moment and a moment to share with them. No one is born with all the answers. We're all struggling and stumbling through life, trying to figure it out as we go. So I encourage all of us to try to be the cool people that share the knowledge and make that stumbling a little bit easier for someone else.
Thank you. I appreciate you explaining that. I have expected to be something kind of weird. Oh no, you're thinking of an English-Spanish Inquisition. That's when you take the churro and shove it right up your ass.
Special thanks to all you wonderful people watching. I really appreciate it. I'm trying out this new kind of video style, and I'd love to hear your thoughts about it. If you liked the video, let me know in the comments below. If you really liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, feel free to thumbs it down and let me know why. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I'd really appreciate it. And if you have subscribed and you're still watching these videos, yo, you're awesome. I've been doing this YouTube thing for 4 months now. We are already about to hit 100 subscribers. That's amazing. Hey guys, Editor Wolfie here. While filming and editing this video, we actually hit over 100 subscribers. That is way faster than I expected and absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much. This past week, I actually hit affiliate on Twitch, which means I've unlocked a bunch of new features, and all of it's because of you wonderful people that keep tuning in, watching, and supporting me, and I cannot thank you enough. And while I can't thank you enough, I will continue trying my best to keep putting out content that keeps you guys, hopefully, pretty entertained. Again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And one more thing, have a wonderful day, you beautiful person, you. See you next time.
Draw your best friend.
You know?
Let's see. Draw your best friend.
What is that?
So I drew.
You're both gonna have to explain yourself.
Okay.
I drew Wolfie, right? So you
Yeah.
see that little shading in the back? That's the green screen. You
Oh.
see that little
Oh, okay.
thing near his belly?